Like, subscribe and click on the bell to be notified whenever I post.
So thank you guys for coming here again. So this is a new sitting building and this is the second part. I had already dropped the first part. If you haven't seen it, please go back and check and look for it so that you can get the flow of how we have developed the city. But so far the city had already it had already it already had some development and it also had residents, so there is nothing that we are starting from afresh. So we are just continuing, we are just developing from where they stopped. So it's like the new mayor of the city, so I'm just continuing from where the last mayor left. You get the point. Okay, so I see I have rivers here, and that means I will have to use a dam for electricity, and I love dams because they produce efficient electricity and they are not that expensive to maintain. That's why I love dams. They are very good, and we have a bridge here which I don't like how it looks, so I'm gonna do something about it. I'll change it to this, then remove these parts. Just remove these parts here. Now after doing that, you see the bridge looks nice, so I'm gonna do an R shaft down here. This is how I like to see my bridge look like. So this one, I think it looks nice. Okay, you may build the way you like, but I love my bridges to look like this. I love that way. I love them that way. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we can also add here. Yeah, I like it. It's nice, very simple and nice. So that's done. So let's look for something else to do. So this is the biggest intersection we have, and as always I will always put the tool booths on the roads getting out of the city and inside the city. So this is the only industrial area that we have in this city. It's a very small one, and we also have a very small power, so we'll have to add some windmills here. I think I'll just do two for now. I just do one there, one here, because I'm starting to build this city. So this river here, I'll have to I will have to do something about that river. I'll have to do something about that river. And this, we have a very big coastline for this city, so that means we'll have a very big harbor in this city. Yeah, that's for sure. So first of all, what are they crying about? Okay, so first of all, they wanted education. So first of all, I want to build some residential areas. I'll just add here, but I want to start my own residential areas. This one, it wasn't well built, so I'll start mine somewhere. Let's look for somewhere nice. Okay, I think I'll do it here. So I'll go with blocks. I love blocks. Yeah, so the city is 7. I like blocks whereby I do a 40 length by 8 width or 6 width. So let's see, but I don't think I will build it on this road, because in future I tend to make this road a highway. So no, I'll just demolish this part. I'll build I'll have to build a better just a better block. Okay, so I'll just build here next to this highway. This road I'll have to expand it to a highway in future, but for now I'm gonna make a block right beside it, so I'll have to leave some space for the future highway. So first my length is 40, so I do 40, then I'll do a width of, I will go this time I'm going with 6, so in the middle we have 6 blocks, yeah, like that. So this one is my first block for the residential areas. So that's my block. Okay, we have to do piping, the piping for water. So I always try to use resources well, so I only put a one pipe inside the block that it supplies all the parts inside the block. And we also need power in for the block, so just okay, now we can put the residential area. That's okay. So we also need a doctor here, we need fire extinguishers here, we need the police, but I don't think we already have the police. No, we still don't have the police. Okay, we just got it now we can build the police station for their security. Yeah, even here. Okay, I'm thinking of building a block here for commercial zone, so I'll put a block near, because this place looks like it can be a commercial zone because of that intersection. So I'm going to put a commercial zone here. So this is my block. First of all, I'm using the dirt roads for now, because this city is still very small, it's still growing. There's no need of using expensive roads, and yet we don't have the funds for that. So as always, my length is 40 by 7, then we do right here. So that's my block. Then I have to do an exit and an entry to to the commercial zone. I'm not forgetting the tool booths, because we really need money now, and we have to put tool booths because they really give a city good money. So this is our pipe for water. Then the next thing we need is power. First of all, let's put a small fire depth, then a police depth. For security purposes, we have to put another police depth here. Okay, another one here at the residential area. Okay, another one here. These guys didn't even have a police station. I don't know how they were living, but yes. Okay, so they need a road. They just do a small road there. And you see, the residents they are already asking for commercial zones, so let's put power, let's supply power, then we'll give them a commercial zone right there. And they've already started building, so that means they really needed the commercial zones. So let's put a little bit of space for them to build commercial zones, like commercial buildings. Okay, what next should I do? Let's put another entry. Okay, first of all, I want to add taxes, and it's good for you to add taxes before people become many in your city. So I'm adding taxes now, so that when the new people comes, they will find that the taxes are already high. So as the city builds and becomes developed, we will reduce these taxes. So let's see our overall income. So that's how you add taxes. So our overall income for now is 3k, 3,000. Imagine, for a big city like this, and people are happy. They are happy, man. Okay, but they are not happy about education, religion, and culture. But we'll deal with that later. So let's add a little bit of these taxes, because $3, 3k, 3,000, it's a little money, man. So okay, let's see how we have to also see how happy they are. Let's add a little bit of the taxes again. Okay, you have to look for their happiness too, so you just don't add taxes and make them angry. So you have to see things on ground. Yeah, you have to look at your people. So we have an overall of 4,000, and they are 62% happy about their taxes, so that's average. But if they become 50%, that's not really a problem. But okay, for now we'll do with that. So I'll just do another. So this road, I'm planning to make it a highway, so I'll just have to give it space, and there will also railway lines that will be passing here. So railway lines will have to, I want to put another block up here, so railway lines will pass here. Then yeah, that's enough space. Now I can build another block up here. As always, my blocks are like that, 40 for length. Then inside we do 6 for width, so right there. So in here, first we have to make sure the block has water, so we'll supply water. So in here I want to do the taxi and the bus depot, and I also want to put the most important agency in here. I'll just show you in a few. First of all, let's put more toll booths. People don't like them, but they bring money in the city, and that's how the city develops very fast. So we first make sure the block has electricity. So now this is the most important thing, the road authority. This one you should have it in your city. If you want your city to grow very fast, make sure you have a road authority, because road authorities, they make roads to become cheaper, and you can even make tunnels diamond free. You don't have to use diamonds to make tunnels, because if you don't have the road authority, you will have to use diamonds to make tunnels. But when you have road authority in your city, you don't really have to use the diamonds, you only use the money. So next we'll have to do a taxi depot here. I know I already have taxi depot in the city, and next to it we'll have to build the bus depot. For now, let's build this taxi depot, then demolish the one that we had. I'm planning the city now. Oh, looks like electricity didn't get to these people. They don't have power, and we really need this agency, so we'll have to supply power to them. That's nice. Even the taxi depot, they need power. So the next issue is this another important thing in your city, the buyback center. This is the only waste management that it doesn't need money to maintain it, but it will still give you money for for your city. And I want you to see, after it has been built, just look on your left hand, just down at the corner. The overall money that I earn right now for the city is 3.95 thousand. But after this waste management is complete, just wait and see. Just wait and see. You will see how much money will be. So I'm just doing some decorations here, but that's like in real life, that's what people do. They do fencing around there. Okay, now look at you see, now we can collect 4.3 thousand because of just that buyback center. And I can also increase you see, I can also increase the performance. Now look, now the city is earning 7.24. That means that buyback center alone, now we can demolish this other one. That buyback center alone, it gave us 3,000. You see, that means it provides so much money for the city. So I'm just doing some decorations here that make the place looks like it is secured. So like that, then we do another one here and here. After it's done, look at that's what I'm talking about. Looks like there is security. You see, the gates opens and it closes. So that's a plugin. You can just go and look for a plugin, download it to use it. It looks nice. That's why I love it. So now that's done. Okay, let's see what else to do. Okay, I think I'll just add another more residential places so that they can build. Put a road around this. Add more residential areas. Like that. I want to demolish this small city that they have, and I can also demolish this taxi depot because we don't need it now. We have this one. Yeah, this one right here. That one can do. We don't need more taxi depots. So I'm thinking of demolishing this small city that they had, so that these people can go and live in the other city that I'm building, because it looks like it wasn't really planned. So I want also to start building the harbor, but I know right now I don't have, this city doesn't have the rank to build the harbor yet. You see, we have a big place to build the harbor. All these places will have a harbor here. So I love to build a harbor around here, but you see, I'll just do a road. I'll just do the roads here so that you can be ready when the harbor comes. You see, we don't have the harbor yet. That means the city doesn't have the rank to build a harbor yet. So we'll continue developing the city So I want to give, because we don't have a harbor and the demands, they really need the industries, the small industry. I think I'll just declare a farming zone for them. I'll just do it next to the residential areas here. So first of all, I have to make sure that we have space, that because this space that I'm living in between the residential block and the farming zone, it's because that road will expand it and it will be highway, and we'll also have a railway line passing there. So we'll have an exit there, an entry there, another one here, and we make sure we have the tool booths for money. Yeah, you have to think about income for this city to be able to develop very, very fast. Okay, now we have farming here. These people now can start farming. And just to tell you that this is the okay, we have another rank. Now we can build the bus depot. I have to build it as fast as possible, and we don't have water. We have merely enough water, so I'll put on this bus depot here. Okay, we only have one tank, so I'll just improve the performance, but I'll use this island for our water source. But for now, since we don't have the biggest pumping water pumps, so I'll just use the towers. Okay, right here I'll just do like 4 of them, then we do the piping from there all the way to the city, all the way to the residential areas and any other places. Just like that. So what should I do next? I think I'll demolish this area, but for now, you see, they demand more industrial areas, so we'll just build more farms. I'll have to build just more farms here. More farms. So they have more farms there. So the next thing I'll do, I'll just add another exit here. Is it an entry or an exit? It is the entry or an exit. Okay, I'll do another one down here, or should I do, okay, I'll just do right there. And a tool booth is very important. We have to do that one, it's a must. So for them to use that road, it's a must. Then we can do a mini roundabout there. Now that's done. So I think I'll add another residential area. So I'm planning to add to extend this river to join the other river, to join this other river here, somewhere here. Yeah, because I don't like the way it just came and stopped here, and I don't want to demolish it. So I'll add the river. I'll just I'll just be developing it very slowly by slowly until it gets to meet the other river. And this is the river that I will build my power sources, the dams. I'll build them on this river because the dams are very good power sources for this city, because they don't really use much money to maintain, but they provide enough electricity for your city, and it will still give you back money. So the next thing here in our demands, we don't need, the demands are really low, so I think I'll demolish this city. You don't really have something. This was something that I don't really know how they were building it, so I'll demolish that. What else should I do? Because I also don't have money, so you just can't just be building. You have to really look at your pocket too. So if you look at my pocket there, I don't really have enough money to be building things. So let's add a more commercial zone here. So our bus depot doesn't have the road connectivity, but we also don't have the rank to build the bus stops. So we can upgrade the buses, yes, but they can't operate. You see, the bus roads are still locked and the bus stops are still locked. So that means we don't have the rank for that. So we will have to wait until we get the ranks to build the roads and the bus stops. So let's demolish these solars. These solars, they don't really provide enough power, so we'll just add more. Windmills, because the city is also growing very fast, so we need more power. That's why I'm demolishing the solar panels and building windmills, because windmills produce more power than the solar panels. Okay, so what else can I do? So my demands tells me I need to build more residential areas. That's what I'm gonna do right now. First of all, we do the block. After we have done the block, we put water, just one pipe in the middle, so that the whole block can get water, just like that. Then the next thing is just declare a residential area, and there they go. They really needed the residential area. So I think I'm now ready to demolish this part. I'll just demolish the zones where they have built, and you can also demolish this school. So this fire depth and the police depth, I can just move them. Right to where there is just okay. You can also add another block. So these blocks here will be for commercial zones, and I know I did put commercial zones very far from the residential zones, but I will still build more commercial zones. This I'm just starting, and um, I'm just choosing random places. So I will still build more commercial zones around this residential area, around somewhere here. But for now, let's put them a little bit far. I just want first to see how the city is developing, so that I can get more ideas on how to develop the city. So we already have another block there. Now it needs water and electricity. This new block. So guys, I think I don't have much money now. So thank you for watching up to this point. I'll continue later. So be sure to watch my next video, because I'll be showing you how I'll build this city until the end. So here I'm just showing you how the highway will look like. Yeah, this is how it will look like. That's why I'm leaving all that space in the middle. There will be a highway here, a one way going and a one way back. So thank you guys for watching up to this point. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the videos, comment. If you have any question, do ask. I'm ready to answer any of your questions, and you can also share the video. But please guys, I really wish you guys can subscribe to my channel. I really need your subscriptions, and I'm very sure that subscriptions doesn't cost anyone anything. You just tap on your screen, and if you really love this video and you really want to watch how this it will grow, click on the bell button so that you can get notified whenever I post. So thank you so much, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.